4 years later. Oh, we are like... Oh boy. Well, at least we're having an upgrade. Wait, what? So this is living room, and that is the same room, but on the other side. Okay. Are we living together with two others? Since we cannot access these rooms? Would make sense, kinda. So this is our room, basically. This is the dining room. That is dining room part 2, or just living space in general. The kitchen is a living mess. But you know what? Seeing that we are having our stuff here to, you know, live here now, and we already have stuff and it is absolutely messy, yeah. We are living together with some other people. And it makes the most fucking sense. Alright, our room first. First and fistmost, the most important thing. The computer. It's been 3 years. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm done complaining. Diary again? What is that? Cat girl. Okay, maybe that's not a diary. Oof. What are we? Are we an artist? Oh, that's the sticky notes, I guess. What is this? Why is this? The thing is, we are not allowed to take anything here, so that talks even more. Yeah, you are not allowed to do things here. Nice shower, though. Where's the gun? Oh no. Did I have something like that in my previous room? I don't think so. Anyway. More books! There we are, the first important thing. At some point later, I mean, nowadays it's kind of hard since I have a giant green screen and a way more work-based technology in my room, which I'm not comfortable showing. But at some point, I have to show you my room again. My room is pure emptiness. First of all, it's a big room. That helps sell the picture. But here is nothing. I have no pictures in my room, with one exception. A signed pizza board where all my schoolmates signed. That is the only picture, if you can call it a picture, I have. Years ago, behind the green screen, there's my bed, I had a rock picture over it. That is gone as well. I have no pictures in this room. I have no carpet in this room. I have laminate. I have a big sofa, which I never use. That's for guests exclusively, since I am spending 90% of my time in this chair, and the other 10% I'm sleeping in my bed. So, oh, you know, one thing changed since my last room tour. I have an extra new cabin where inside I store 3D filament for my 3D printer, which is standing right next to it. And on the top, I have a water boiler and many, many tea. That is the only thing that changed. And I have a giant closet behind me where I keep all my document folders, paper stuff in any form. I have 9, 12, 4 times 3, yeah. I have 12 different packs. Like, normally just go to Amazon and Google and order like normal packages you get whenever you deliver something from Amazon. You get like a unprinted. It's just, I've labeled stuff. Okay, that is what I want to tell. I don't find the correct words for it. I have like a little box for cables, parentheses, adapters. I have cables, parentheses, media. I have cables, parentheses, USB, adapter, USB, power supplies, and something like that. My room might not be the quote-unquote cleanest, but it is extremely ordered. I can tell you if I own something or not, and if I don't can tell you. I look in the alphabetical order in one of those boxes, and if it's not in there, I do not own it. Am I weird? Yes, maybe I'm weird. But I do have order. Miners would be proud of me. How am I supposed to use this, huh? What is this? It's a D20! Ooh. Let's go. As every database will tell you, you first order by type and then by value. This has less value, although arguably black has less value. Since white is theoretically all colors, but it is transparent. It's still white. White has more color values than black. A drawing tablet. I think we really are a artist. Since this is high tech and it is probably where we are going as our career, this is way more important. Piss. Same rules apply. By the way, my arm, okay? I can show you that right here, right now. You see the amount of space I have before my keyboard is coming? This right here. My arm would independently take control of itself and strangle myself to death if I would live like this for a month. That is the most uncomfortable shit you could ever imagine. If you don't have something to rest your arm, nah. Straight up impossible. I don't know who even came to the idea of living like that. Jeans. A frisbee? What is that? What are you? A shoe? Would make sense. That is... What are you? What is this? Not sure. Perfect. Socks person is back. Oh, you're back as well. I would really like to have some more space. Red goes on red. What is that? Is it? It's like an apron with a pumpkin on it. Maybe we are working part-time in a garden or something like that? Big assumptions though. What? The fucking clothing for sleep. You do not need clothing for sleeping. Woman, what is thy problem? Trash can. Is this literally everything we had before, plus now new stuff? Is this the trend the game is going? Yeah, we are stacking books, boys. And new consoles, more gaming stuff. Whoa! Type. Buh, what are you doing here? How old are we? Ooh, this has prestige, dude. You're going. Where's the entrance? This is where people enter. You go in here. So people see it. This one should be here. Behind the door entrance. So people see it if they leave, and you see it when you sleep. But I cannot... Can I, like, turn? Allow items everywhere. I will not. But let me tell you, we have to make a big nana on some things. There is no, yes, turn the room by 90 degrees. So since this is not an option we have, we might not use it. This is our destiny now. Yeah, I'm going to stack stocks until I have all colors and can order them perfectly. What a unordered bullshit. Cappy? Ah, same thing as that. Yeah, it's probably our part-time working or something like that. The safe book again. In Schwarz. 1 boot, 2 boot, 3 boot. Soon. Okay, that either is something we work at or that is our school uniform. Maybe. That's a D20 shirt. This will be elevated. Hoodie. Okay. But there will probably be more. That's a character sheet. 40 20s usage. Let's go. The cat is back. Featuring chicken. Oh, actually, you are smaller. You, however, are not. Are you serious? Why? This will make people mad. Yeah, the cat. Perfect. Give me the dab. Perfect. The mightiest warrior. I don't know what that is. Looks like just a picture. And it has to be placed on one of those walls, which is weird because everything else has 2 2 is supported. What are you? I am genuinely confused what you are. Just stay there for now. More books. I will only add those books to the collection if they match color. So until then, we will stack them here. By the way, I do have a few books. That is true. Ah, the Bard. I do have a few books in my room, but I can tell you, they are all purely decoratical. I have not owned a single book that I'm reading. In general, I don't read a lot of books. Actually, it is extremely rare that I read books, since I'm busy reading literally the entire day, both work-based and in my free time on the PC. I'm reading all the time. I don't want to read books in the time I could use playing computer games. Might sound a bit egoistic, probably true, but it is what it is. Ah, Paris and Pisa. I see. Another book. Hooray. I mean, these are my books, so if I'm living together with multiple people, I will not put my stuff that I do care about, which I guess books could be something like that. In theory, I would nothing of me would be in other rooms. Nothing. What is this? Ah, those again. That's a calendar? Isn't it a calendar? Oh no, it's a painting book. It's a painting book. I see. Okay. What? Why? I'm still missing the panned version of that thing. More fucking picture. Ah, woman, why do you keep pictures? Just remove everything that is not actively helping. Sure, I guess. This is a rice cooker. That's amazing. What is that? Not one of those. Not one of those. Roscoe? Roscoe, yeah. I'm confused what I'm looking at. However, I will now set it on the same height as the other picture, because otherwise, whoever lives with me will shoot me. GameCube controller! I see a GameCube controller 60 miles away, and this is a GameCube. You belong in the one space befitting for a king. Welcome. Finally, I found the best item. These, however, are not GameCube cartridges. Or are they? Oh, maybe they could maybe. They have the upper thing black, then there's Nintendo on it, and the small cube on the background. That could actually be GameCube cartridges. Alright, that is definitely 100% Super Mario Kart Double Dash, and I take no chances in that. Couldn't tell you what the other ones are though. What is the fuck? What is this? In some cases, I would just wish the game would told me what something is. Is this Mario Sunshine? Nah. Couldn't be. I would like to separate everything that doesn't have a handle. Perfect. Aw, you beautiful people. You idiots ordered it wrong. But you still have fork and knife in the correct spot, so I will forgive you. Yeah, here usables, there's a can opener. This is still tea, I think. Sugar. Yeah, there you go. You see? Ingredients do not come close to that. This one is debatable, since it is not steaming this much. This is one of those, I don't know the English translation for that, but we in Germany, or at least my family calls it Drückkaffee. Put water in, you put coffee powder in, and then you press it through. I don't have one of those. I prefer normally brewed coffee from a normal coffee machine. My sister has one of those though. What is this? What is this? What is this? Ah. I see what you are. Okay. Well, since I can't reorder the down stacked ones, my way of stacking them is rather limited. What the fuck is that? It is a water. What is this? It's a towel? Waffle maker? Questionable if it's still reachable, but it is not something you need all the time, so keep it out of range. Well, the cleaner is here, so let's take it. Same thing here. You go down there. I still don't know what that is. I'm very sorry. That may be a thing I'm too dumb to know, but it isn't telling me shit. Actually, I make a decision now. I need that for cooking. And that is more of a... Yeah, I have a holding thing over there. Perfect. Simply perfect. Alright. You last. Where's my... Don't I... A nail clipper? Brother. Why don't I have... Where's the fucking... where's this one? Where's my cup for that? I'm just putting the... Alright, just put it next to someone else. No problems with that, I guess. Woman, what is your problem? Yeah, let's fucking go, dude. As it should be. The is in between the you know? Okay. That is fresh air. Fresh air, of course, goes on the toilet. That if you have put the biggest shit in the world in the toilet, you flush. Okay, I'm taking this one then. I'm not allowed? What are those? Are you pills? What kinds of pills is that then? Am I not allowed? Oh, I'm not allowed in general to put stuff in there. This is my box. Period. Alright. Gotcha. Then give me my... Then give me that and give me that, since that is my box. You can eat the ass hairs of my fucking... Of my fucking scissors. You get dipshit over there. So this is mine. So I'm living in the middle now. Alright, boys. Where are we going? This is just too big. You go there. And you, those are pills. I would never set my pills, if I would have one, into a publicly accessible room. You go, of course, in my room. I am not a psychopath, even though I may look like one. This room is pretty good in general. Not much we have to change. Alright, the GameCube goes to this side. Controller go in here. Please take a bit of more space from the fucking PlayStation. No. Yes. I can't stack this side. What do you mean you can put it there? Why you can't put it there? Are you stupid? Don't answer this. The answer is pretty clear. But what is your problem? Just stack it. It is really this easy. And I guess that is one of my books. So in my room you go. These are cassettes, probably. So in my room you go. Or should I donate the radio, the cassette player to the public? I don't know. Okay, listen, you have to go away. The games have and will always be top priority. Setting them there, however, is completely cringe. Setting them so is okay. You know, I can make compromises. Yeah, you go over there and... Yeah, you go over there and... Extremely creepy, look inside the terrarium to give whatever lives there a fucking heart attack every time it looks in your direction. Cleaning stuff. Perfect. I guess you're a T. Then you go over here together with a already started sugar. Perfect. Perfect. And I still don't know what that is. only plausible thing for what this is a towel. It sure is. Okay, welcome to the biggest mess in this room. Me. It is my room. Okay. First and fistmost. Although I appreciate the idea of having a clock farther away from your bed, so you actually have to, you know, stand up to put it out, I think it is completely dogshit. Because let me tell you, if the thing rings, you just want it off. And then you either wake up or you do not. And if you don't wake up, then it's fine. Then you just have overslept. Nothing bad happens of this. At least for me. Work begins when I say it begins. They are all unique. There are no doubles. Okay. There's one double. Making a color hue out of mind is not the easiest thing. I hope you at least appreciate the effort I put in, okay? This one is striking out like a burning bus. But hey, it is what it is. You still go in there and fuck off until you're needed. Dumbbells. No one uses these. If you have dumbbells at home, you have them so you can say, yeah, maybe I do work out, and then you do not. That is how you use dumbbells. And also, if you have dumbbells, you don't want to set them on unnecessary spots so they deteriorate the environment faster. Okay. Yeah, I should have made this the last time as well. A hoodie is something you want to casually have ready to rock. And you don't pull it out six things under. I'm going to sponsor my D20 to this room. Because it just makes sense. Do they have a trash can in here? They have a trash can in here. So yeah, you're going here. Yeah, definitely, 100%. Probably more to this, since taking up double space is irrelevant. Also, egoistic. This is also mine, and I'm allowed to place it here. What is it? Is it just a sheet? For people, like, laying on the couch? Is this something people do? I don't know. I'm not laying on a couch, I'm sitting in a chair. Okay. This one is the currently active one, right? Okay. Then, sticky notes are the thing closest to you. If you want to make any notes that are relevant outside of gaming. The boots, though. I think those are boots. It just makes sense that they are. Trigger mich nicht. Save book. Or whatever. Okay, this is high priority. This is... I think those are game cartridges. Those are even more books. Because, of course... Why do you have so many books? If you have many books, buy a bigger room. It is this easy, actually. It just triggers me at this point. Not ideal, but I can work with this. Yes, this is where it belongs. Right down there. Far away from any place that makes you awake. I mean, since there is only one screen, okay? Hear me out. Since there is only one screen, a person will, if they are playing full screen, not have an easy access to a clock. So this is why we're putting the clock right before the mats. Above the gaming session. So you can see how late it is. Speaking of late, it is 1:30 in the morning. This game is actually eating a lot of time, very fast. And you know what? I dig it. For what this game is, it's pretty okay. Your cassettes. So I am going to throw these things exactly where they belong. Which is far away from my space. At this point... Okay, this is maybe an asshole place to store them. You go up there. Give me the thing. You go in here. Interesting, it makes noise if you shake it. Yeah, sure. To the game over there, and you go up here, and you're here. Since they just belong together. None of these is ours, so order will not be preserved. I like it that they have soy sauce. Okay, and final things, more or less. I would just get rid of the books, to be honest. They do not offer any value. What is this, a raccoon? Looks anime. Completely spoken open, I would rather save my electronics, including my games, from noisy... was heißt Mitbewohner auf Englisch? Warte. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a brain fart over here. Don't know the English word for something. Roommate, of course, yeah, sure. I would rather hide my electronics and my games from my roommates other than my fucking diary, because nobody writes important stuff in a diary. Actually, no one uses a diary. Why would you? If you want chronicles of your life, write a book, not a diary. Like a real book that you then do publish, if your life is interesting enough to write a book of it. I can tell you, however, it is probably not. Dear diary, today I have eaten 2.5 kebab and then took a shit for 20 minutes straight. Yes, definitely what people want to hear. I will, however, put it separate. Too big. Shut up. And what is that? Gymnastic matte oder was? Are those all three? No. We had one more. Yeah, this one. This, and this is probably one set. Probably part-time job or something like that. This one as well though, with twice of them. Sounds even more like a company dress code. Alright, we have boot. I mean jeans. Oops. You are light wear dress. Sleeping garbage. I think that is also sleeping garbage, and those two are now together since one of them got lost or is done over time. What's this one? No, this one did not pick up color from the color. They either do not exist or they are specifically made to trigger me. This is book 1, this is book 2 of something. Give me the other, yes. If you have Roman numerals, you of course order them in the correct order. I mean, what are you? A psychopath? Do not answer this question. Or I will have you locked up. This is also a light dress. Perfect. What are you though? You look like cards or something like that. I don't know what you are, just go on the fucking table and rot there forever. Book. There are so many books, dude. Nobody reads books! If you're reading a book, I implore you to shut up. Do something else. Yes, this is where books belong. What do you mean I can't put it there? It has no importance. It's a book. Books do have importance, but not in your room. Ah, it triggers me so hard. Do I have to hang this somewhere? Sure, I said it exactly here. So I can think about the emptiness of space when I take a shower. Or a dump. As one should. Good. We have a lot of drawing utensils. At this point, I'm convinced we are some kind of drawing artist job thing. Come on. You would never make it like this. Never. Not in a billion, trillion, gazillion, billion, million, trillion years. I conclude that those do not have a matching pair and throw them all in the in one cupboard. Having this one here is cringe, since people see it when you enter, so this one has to go to a position where the least amount of people sees it. Are you kidding me? I'm not allowed to put it there. Okay, then sit it in front of the toilet. Put it in a lonely place? Dude, I don't fucking know what you do with those things. You don't use them, that is what you do with them. Oh, brother, you don't use those things. Yeah, it's a nice idea. Put it on there so the least amount of people see it, so they have to stretch their fucking head for it. I'm going to conclude now that these may or may not belong together in this order. And if not, I don't care. Yes, perfectly ordered, as all things should be. You have funny colors on you, so you're most likely uninteresting. And you're the prelude to the other things. Oh, you know what? Go to here. The safe book is not allowed. Okay, sure thing. My manual on how to draw hands. My pills are sitting right there alone. I am a psychopath. I need my meds. Perfect. There's so little space. So little space. Okay, all books we have left. Just put them in there. Put them in there. Get rid of them. I cannot get rid of all books. I am crying inside. It is a fucking joke. Sure, the adventure book and the other thing, they go up there. Sure, why not? Okay, so. That is this, and this is an address book or an other diary book. You're more important than a diary. You, however, are not important. You go to the pastime activities and then you rot there forever. You are not stackable. I am sad. Oh yeah, of course. I'm putting my pills under my. The more I hide them, the more I try to get away with it. Brother, put them in the trash can. You don't need those pills. Trust me. The world is a nice place. You don't need pills to open your eyes. Then put it up there, somewhere people don't accidentally see it. Not because they're illegal or somewhat because you don't have your meds lying around. Why should you? I can't put it further away? Okay, then fuck you. Nope, I can't. That's as far away as it gets. Great. Okay. And then there is the clock, so I know how late it is. You go up there to annoy the pig. And this is an entire fucking drawing pad together with a drawing book. So you two obviously belong together. I, by the way, don't know what this is. You belong together. I would put you under the bed. However, I'm not allowed to put things under the bed. It should be though. And yes, I know, I can turn it on in the settings. And you know what? I will! It just makes sense that you can put it under the... Good. I'm not doing it. What puzzle element? Those things belong under the bed! I'm molding. Can I put it there? Can I put it there? Can I shit on it? Okay, this will work. So I only have this book left. Where should one place a singular book? You know what? Exactly. It's probably important since we are most likely doing something art or working at a garden. We have only 3 of them. We had 4 earlier, 3 years ago or something like that. That makes no sense that we lost some, or don't have more than we started. Let's say it like that. Oh, you are not even allowed there. Okay. What are you? I really don't know what you are. There's a lot of stuff with art and whatever. Okay, people, I don't get it. It is an art book. Of course, it belongs in my room. But my room is full. And this book is a bit bigger than everything else. Are you serious? What do you want, game? Game! What is the problem of the game? Brother, it's an art book. It actually fits in here, let me tell you. Okay, it doesn't fit in here, shut up. But still, you don't need that. Put it on top. Why can't I put it on top? Game! This has to be the most important item in the entire game because I can't place it anywhere. Ah, alright. Postcards, yeah. I even said it. There is enough space. The game just don't want it to be there. Next to the PC, inside the PC, onside the PC, put it under the pillow. I'm getting mad, dude. This thing is way too huge to be somewhere. Can I put other books? I can put other books on it. Okay, that works. So you literally have to build around that thing? Are you serious? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? You won't stand there. Is this place not does it have enough air? Is it blowing too much? Does the temperature not fit you? What is your problem? Have I asked the book how it's feeling today? How are you feeling today? Okay, I'm actually molding. What is the problem of this book? What are you? What do you want? If you are not a painting book, then I don't know what you are. Du kommst zum falschen Game? Nah, this game is amazing. It's a nice chill game. But you know, right now, this chill game is really hitting me up. Because this is the last thing I didn't. Everything else perfectly fits. You know here, band 1, band 2, sequel break, 2 and 3. It's all fine. But this thing, way too big. Where is this? Where? Okay. At this point, I have to ask, on which spaces can I even put the book? Okay, actually, no jokes. All jokes away. Where exactly am I allowed to put the book? Thanks for the resub. Your continuous sacrifice has been noted, and thank you. Okay, I don't get it. I'm genuinely confused right now. What? What is this book? I'm not allowed to put it anywhere. What do you think of Lethal Company? And will you play it with Shiro and Kimmy? Shiro and Kimmy... Well, Kimmy likes it. She plays it a lot with her friends. Shiro is neutral to it, and I think it is a game. And no, I'm not playing it. I don't like it. It's the same thing as Phasmophobia or the other co-op something games. It is funny for a time, but it will die out shortly. As has every game like that. If people enjoy it, that's fine. It's nothing for me though. Okay, I'm actually out of ideas. This is the final place where the book could be. You want a book in there? I'm not putting a book into a closet. I'm putting games in the closet so my roommates don't get the games. Okay, you know what? We turn the stream now completely. Goodbye capitalism, we go to communism. It is not my game anymore. It is our game. Here you go. Have fun with my game, our games. Das wird noch ein bisschen dauern. YouTube clicks only hold for so long, and after that it's done. I'm more than happy to see it a different way. If you guys have fun on Lethal Company, by all means, go play it. Have a nice time. It is nothing for me, and it will probably never be. Because the game is just nothing for a person like me. I am a complete analytic mind. I play this game for like an hour or two, and at this point I will have no tolerance for idiotic moves from my teammates, and I will min-max the absolute shit out of the game. Which is not what makes the game fun. So I can tell you, it is not a game for me. I will literally be molding inside when you die, or I die, or whatever. Because that is not optimal. It was a big day. I'm ready for bed. Yep. Fellowship. Before we go to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? Quick playback. Do we want to see the next year? Come on, we'll see the next year and we will do this whenever. 2009. 10. We are once again... Double bed? Double bed. Alright, we are living together with someone. Yeah, we're definitely living together. And by the means of it, someone who has taste in aesthetics. Although this bluish wall would like to talk with that. But other than this is a very nice internal decoration. Aber nur eine Zahnbürste. Ja, nur eine Zahnbürste, weil meine irgendwo hier drin ist noch. Also, I am moving in. I am unpacking right now. I am moving to this spot. Everything inside here. Okay, whatever man we found. I still would argue, even though this is a man's apartment, you would not need those. And he will never use them. Ist das eine Shisha? You might have to excuse me, I'm those things are quite useless to me. Das da? Das ist eine Shisha. Das ist keine Shisha. Das ist ein Weinschenker. Da tust du ein halbes Glas Wein rein und dann schenkst du den, damit er, ich weiß nicht, wie mein Onkel das genannt hat, aktiviert wird oder so. Und dann gibst du kleine Dinger rein. Das ist keine Shisha. Du tust da Wasser für die Shisha rein. I'm sure you can use it this way as well. My aunt, no, my uncle has one of those, and this is not for smoking anything. It is for wine. At least he uses it for wine, and I have never seen my uncle using a shisha in any way or form, so I'm going to take the, well, let's hope it is a smarter person move, and it is not for smoking. Oh. Okay, which thing do I have to open? Where are the owner holes and the flashlights? Ah, look, that's probably us. That is, you know, it's not the biggest room, but it's a pretty nice room. Apartment, I mean, sorry. And we are, oh my god, this time we are allowed to move things around. In the previous year, we are not allowed to move things around that aren't ours, since we are just living with roommates. But this time, he's probably our friend, husband, take your guess. And of course, as the woman does, reorder everything. By the way, never ever has one of my girlfriend had the audacity to move something in my room. If I not said it before. My room is for cats, for family members, for girlfriends, for friends in general, complete closed area. This room is my realm. Alright? So if I would be the guy who owns this apartment and the woman moves things around, that would be the shortest relationship ever. Because then I will reorient and reorder the woman right out of the apartment. So, yeah. What is that? Is that a filet egg? Or how they are called? Oh yeah, he has an Xbox. The previous year had a PlayStation, and our character themselves had a GameCube, where I at least saw Mario Double Dash. Maybe it's in one of those crates. We will find out the next time. Oh my god, we have a critter now. Isn't that sweet? Anyway, funny game, where I can redecorate my room, or decorate this room, tell you about unnecessary dumb things, how they are in my room, and talk a bit about real life and dumb facts. Before we end, we have to look in the kitchen and criticize this setup, okay? We cannot criticize his setup. And you know why? His closet is closed. There is a reason why you don't put salt and pepper and flour and whatever, why you don't put this over your stove or over your water boiler. But this doesn't apply here since it's closed. You can put anything you want in anything. I mean, you shouldn't probably put salt in here, but... Oh. Ooh. That is coffee. Whole beans. Yep, that's coffee, whole beans. Holy shit. This man knows how to make a living. Oh, cute. That is for checking the temperature of a pot. Very niche though. I didn't even talk about it. It is literally black with gold inside. Da haben wir uns aber jemanden gesucht, Leute. I really like this apartment. I could imagine living here. Well, beside the small fact that this is the living room and this is the entire fucking house, I would require at least an expansion like this just for my room, where 80% is dedicated for a giant desk with a lot of screens, a whole PC tower setup, and a huge area that is just filled with nothingness, so I feel more space. I want to do this and don't hit anything in any direction whatsoever. Small rooms? Disgusting. Anyway, I'm done now. YouTube, say goodbye.